begin tonight with a call to the Troubleshooters, a woman asking for help with her missing retirement checks. Checks she'd been receiving since 2003. It's how she pays her bills. But 2 payments went missing from her account, causing her to be overdrawn.
Well, I don't know.
Manuela Martinez says she worked as a file clerk at Driscoll Children's Hospital's X-ray department nearly 40 years. And beginning in September 2003, a company called AIG began depositing her retirement benefits into her bank account every month, on time, no problem. Until December last year, when she received this notice from her bank. Her account was overdrawn.
I panicked. I started shaking. I couldn't control myself or anything.
Bank records show that 2 payments from AIG were sent back to the company in November. The result? An overdraft fee of over $1,500 assessed to Martinez by her bank. Martinez says she didn't know how to pay her bills other than to get a loan. And when she called AIG, the people who administer the retirement payments, she got some rather stunning news.
I told them, how come you all pulled out that money from me? Because I already knew they had. And she said, because it shows here that you passed away, you were dead.
Martinez further claimed the AIG representative told her they saw her name in a newspaper obituary listing.
So the Troubleshooters contacted AIG, Frost Bank, and the Texas Banking Commission to try to get this resolved. And while all 3 organizations told us they couldn't give us any information, any personal information about Martinez's account, we were able to at least get them all in contact with one another to try to get this resolved.
Turns out, according to Martinez, Frost Bank assessed her the $1,500 overdraft and other fees, but as these bank records show, they have since refunded that money to her account. She also confirmed her missing retirement benefits and her benefits for January and February were in her account on time.
So it's another case closed for the Troubleshooters. Now, how can you avoid overdraft fees like Ms. Martinez experienced? Well, begin by knowing what your bank will charge you if you go into the red. Some banks will charge you an overdraft fee, but there are some that won't as long as you don't go into the red beyond a certain amount. Several banks have reduced those fees and also give you a window of time to get your account back in good standing before charging the fees. You can also set up your account so that it won't allow a transaction to go through if there aren't enough funds. Or they can link it to a savings account so that it automatically covers you if you fall behind. The key is knowing what the rules are at your bank, know what fees you'll be charged if you fall behind, because it'll save you a lot of money in the long run. And always remember, if you have something you'd like the Troubleshooters to take a look at, just send us an email at troubleshooters@kztv10.com.